Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, out here in the lab in the wee hours of the morning, doing what I do for you. That's how I like it. Nice and quiet. Let's go. Writers 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. Message is a story for life. Oh, I got a good one for you today. And you say it every day. And I mean it every day. It's going to be good. Trust me. Right thinkers mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Get to know yourself spiritually. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's the ultimate goal for all right thinkers. That's my goal. I obtained it, and all I want to do now is get anybody who wants to reach that level in their life to do the same thing. I can help you with that. That's why I do what I do. It's all for you. Let's go. Know thyself is the question I asked after my mission. I'm on it. Now I got a question for you. Are you on yours? Your mission should be to obtain, understand, and implement it and do what you need to do for you. Let's go. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not, simple. You teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I'm the master teacher to help you get where you want to go. Know thyself. A person who knows not and believes that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I ain't going no further with that. You know how I feel about the believers. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. Most people are this time in the morning, but it's okay. I'm the spiritual alarm clock. My job is to wake you up any given time of day or night. Okay? And by Malcolm said, any means necessary. This is my means, and I think it's necessary. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to Maya, be true. Today, let's talk about something that I'm really big on. I'm really trying to get across to those who don't understand. Right thinkers, let's talk about what makes you a master teacher. So you had a good one for you today. It ain't so much about me. It's about what I do, why I do, and who I got it from. Okay? Because I got this from somebody. I just put my little thing on it, do what I do with it, so I can give it to you, and now it's mine. Let's rock. Once you have reached the highest level of spirituality, aka Nihas, becoming anointed, becoming Haru, reaching Christhood, all of Nirvana, all that Mahdi, anything you want to call it, awakening. When you reach it, it's something you had to do to have reached that. So that's the work that you put in to make that happen. That's the difference, okay? And once you reach that level of mastery of self, hence master teacher. I mastered myself, and now I'm teaching others to do the same, hence master teacher. Understand it? Now, once you obtain self mastery, it's your choice to what? Live it, a righteous lifestyle, nice and quiet, doing your thing, or do like I do. For some reason, have the need to try to help others reach that level in life. So I teach, not preach. Again, preachers proclaim, teachers explain. That's what I do for you. I hope you understand what I'm trying to get across to you. So I'm trying to explain it and make it as simple and easy as possible to understand so that you can implement it and use it and find out for yourself. It ain't that complicated. You ain't got to be a world scholar. You ain't got to be a button genius. All you got to do is be able to put the work in and be your best self. That's all up to you. You control all of that. Some of us who become masters have that burning desire. Yeah, this is me to teach others. That's why I'm doing what I do for you. This is our burning desire. Now, I was wondering, what can I do with all this knowledge over the years I've amassed? I've done studied, I've accumulated all kind of knowledge that nobody gives two craps about. But I got all this information just there. If knowledge and information was money, I am the monopoly man. Why? I got a bunch of it. It's only useful if you play the game of life. That's my lessons that I got for you, life lessons. So if you're looking for monetary gains, I ain't your man. I ain't asking you for nothing. I ain't trying to give you nothing. And what I give you, you can get on your own. That's how I got mine. If I could do nothing but teach all day, every day, that'd be fine with me for the rest of my life. I can just, but no, I would still, I'm a teacher, master what I'm doing, but I'm still a student in this game we call life. I've been here 65 years. I want to see triple digits, so some things I need to do and acquiesce to so that I can get to that 100-year mark if I live and do the right thing. So that's personally my goal. Just letting you know one of my little personal things. Here you go. Let's go. Now, I was taught by masters myself. Excuse me. I was taught to master myself by master teachers who I respect and admire to this day, always will. But when I first started teaching, I would always refer to my teachers and call out their name and give them big ups. I was told by at that time my producer, my brother in the industry, he said, once you become a master of your own, you talk about your students and your craft. Your teachers is fine. So I don't do a whole bunch of name calling. Dr. Ben John Henry Clark, just a few. I can't help it. Muata Ashby, Ashwa Crazy. But those are guys who set the foundation for me. I cannot beat them up. Why? I told you. What I did, I will always respect my teachers. Why? I put them on a spiritual pedestal that I hold sacred. Why? Just like your parents, you don't outgrow your teacher. Your master will always be your master. If you have students, then you will be their master. You will never be your master's master. It don't work that way. Some of us think I'm better than him and in competition. So again, that's ego. If you don't suppress the ego, you're gonna always think wrong. Watch this. Now, I'm working hard teaching my disciples, right thinkers, aka right thinkers, to what? Master themselves. Why? It ain't easy. As a teacher, my goal is to instruct, inform, explain, educate, enlighten. So I got to do that on a regular, and I do that on a regular basis. If you don't want to be taught, if you don't want to be enlightened, if you don't want no nuggets, no tidbits dropped on you, leave me be. That's all. Don't tell me what to do and how to do it. If that's not what you want, if what I'm doing ain't your cup of tea, just leave me be. That's all. Where's that? Okay, right here. Now, I teach this brother right thinking philosophy daily for the last 4 years. I live in Little Rock, Arkansas. You know who he is. And we converse pretty much every day. He keeps running tabs on me and how I'm doing. I use him as my litmus test to see where I'm going and how I'm doing. He keep it real, so I'm good with that. And I trust his opinion. I trust his acumen to knowing about me and who I am because the time we spent getting to know one another, excuse me. And I have right thinking philosophy students who have been with me for the last 2 years at my place of employment, where I teach right thinking philosophy on a weekly basis. I have some students who've been with me, and they've been growing ever since they've been with me. Another story. But watch this. Now, master teachers don't just teach, they live by their lessons. I teach what I live. I teach what I know. I will break it down for you, make it real easy for you. Why? Because I don't have to give you my beliefs. There's none of your concern what I believe. I'm going to tell you what I know. Again, Well, how you seem to be so smart? Everything you say, you on point, you on time. Think before you talk, and before you open your mouth, know what's coming out. They say he who talks without thinking is like a guy taking out a gun and not aiming. About right. Okay, let's go. It could cause some problems. If you don't produce master teachers, you're not a master teacher. All my teachers, masters. Why? Because they helped me become a master. That's what master teachers do. That's why I call myself a master teacher, because I want that for you. If I'm the only master, right thinker, I'm not doing a good job. Why? My goal and my whole point is to make other master teachers, master right thinkers, masters of themselves. And I do have disciples. How about that? Yeah, but you can't say, oh, I'm a master teacher with no master students. Okay? Got it. Well, I have a disciple who I give credit for being my first right thinking philosophy master, other than moi, brother from Little Rock, Arkansas. Can't wait to hook up with him when we can do the interview, because that brother know me. It's uncanny. He's my brother from another mother, but we come together in another life where we meet up here, mentally and spiritually. Okay? Now, okay. Okay, that's awesome, man. Now, master teachers, okay, live their teaching. Right now, I call myself a sage, aka master teacher, because I live a righteous lifestyle. You can't profess righteousness. You can't teach and profess to, and if you ain't living and doing it, it's very unauthentic. Unauthentic. If you want your stuff to be authorized, authentic, that means it's got to be real. It's got to be above board. I hold myself accountable to keep my philosophical concepts above board by what? By implementing what I teach, going by what I teach, living what I preach, practicing what I preach, so to speak. And watch this. I use my spiritual disciplines to what? Live righteous when? Daily. You can do it also. It's called practice. Set forth routine, follow the routine, and do the things you need to do, and things will get better for you. Don't wait till you ain't got nothing and you just ass out, and all of a sudden, well, maybe I try right thinking. And it will pick you up here to help you. But I can do that before you get to that point. Come on, trust me. I have to show and prove that my right thinking philosophy is a good lifestyle to live. Why? I show you every day. I'll be back again tomorrow to do what I did today. What I did yesterday, I'll be continuing to do tomorrow. After today, I'll be doing it again. That's called routine. That's called fulfilling your personal goal to do what you know to be right. I do the right thing for the right reasons. Okay. And the right reason for me is knowing if I do right, I will be rewarded, aka blessed. If I can't prove my teachings work for somebody other than me, then I'm not doing my job. I'm not getting my job done, because I say this is the universal teaching. It can be learned by any and everybody. For those who are serious about changing their life and doing the right thing, yeah, it will work for you. If you tried it and it don't work for you, please let me know. So far, I got zero complaints. Now I got one, but I'm still stuck on that one. But everybody ain't in love and like what I'm doing, which is fine. But if you don't like what I'm doing, don't watch and don't comment. I ain't got a problem with that at all. I would rather you not watch and don't comment than to watch and make negative comments. I'm just saying. All right. I'm not worried about what the believers say, what you guys think about what I'm doing, or just, excuse me. I'm not worried about what you believers say or do. I just do what I know to be right, which is my thing every day. And if you don't like what I'm doing, I'm going to continue to do it. Last one. I'm about to wrap it up. This should be by that time. It took a little while, but I was told to slow down a little bit, make my point known, so give it a few seconds to seep in when I say certain things. Let's go. Last one. I appreciate all you right thinkers tuning in, new and old. I got subscribers coming in. I appreciate you. I want all my right thinkers to what? Become masters of themselves. That's why I call myself master teacher. Let's go. And hopefully my students will prove that out for me. I know you will. Our ancient ancestors, watch this. Our ancient ancestors left us the best words of advice we could ever have for future generations. That is, man, know thyself. Probably when it was left to us, that's it. All this, and that's it. Like my mom, this too soon shall pass. That's it. That's all you got. So, just like this too soon shall pass, lives on in infamy, know thyself will go down in the annals of the greatest words ever uttered. When it comes to right thinking, philosophy, followers, we need to understand we took that serious. Well, I did. Let me finish this up. Now, I have been working on mastering that phase. And what? Okay, okay. Now I have been working. Okay, excuse me. I have been working on mastering that phase. Right thinking philosophy is based on knowing thyself. That's the phrase that I took from my ancestors, and I'm building my whole concepts around that philosophy. So that's where it comes from, and that's what it's all about. In life, in life, your birth, human right, or your birthright, your birth, aka human right, is to what? Know thyself. If we were slaves, we don't know ourselves. And we come to that age where we were slaves and they took away our memory. Now we know that lack of knowledge will destroy us. Some people take away from us. Well, now when we got the ability to obtain it, we're in the age of Aquarius. He's pouring knowledge down on us. He's raining water down on us, symbolically knowledge. Soak it up, use it, benefit from it. That's the way to change. If you go through life and you gain fortune and fame, we see a whole bunch of that. But I don't see nobody going back and helping out where they come from. The game that they play, powers that be. You want to be one of us? You want to be like us? Yeah. I'll do anything. Leave your people. I'll take them over y'all any day. So yeah, I guess what my brother said to me, gonna play itself out. Why? Because I'll never get rich telling the truth. Well, say hi to the poor guy, because I'm not selling my soul at no cost for nothing you offering me. Understand that. So I'm going to be telling the truth, and I can live with that. Hopefully those who learn it can do the same. Let me wrap this up. All your life's achievements will always fall short of the highest goal in life, which is what? To become master of self, aka know thyself. That's what I want for all my right thinkers. That's what I master for myself. And all I want to do is get others to do the same thing. It's a beautiful thing. Trust me. I'll be back.